Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Picking up right where we left off at the hospital. I wanted to go see if we could see Meekin, who's in the hospital. Maybe we could find out... Oh, hi there. We could find out a little bit more about, the rooms that they were in. Maybe someone, climbed in through a window. I don't know. Could have been anything, really.
Now then.
I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
All right!
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you wish. No, thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but... hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea. But it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns?
Yo!
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should probably just use Nagito. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit into it. Hold on. What happened to the gown you were wearing?
Huh?
Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser. No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Meekin back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. I'm pretty sure this is just a visual thing, but maybe it has something to do with the murder. I don't know. Wouldn't that be something? Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. I should look somewhere else. Which one was Ibuki's room? I can't remember. Are you sure I shouldn't look in Ibuki's room? That seems like something that you'd want to do. Maybe discover... I mean, I guess she could have just walked out, but I don't know. Whoa. No loading zone? Oh man, that was spooky. Never been up here. It's an X-ray unit. At least a visual of one, anyway. And yeah, this is the conference room that she was talking about. I'd never actually been up here, so I didn't know there was a conference room up here. That's why I was confused. I was like, conference room? Where's a conference room? Maybe there was a room I didn't think about. There's the on-call room. That room where we took a nap and oh boy, suffocating boobs trope. That's a good one. This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff. But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. If this is the only on-call room, working at a hospital must be tough work. So, if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on this island? Well, I didn't see any other storage rooms, and now it could have been maybe one in the main lobby, but I doubt that would be it. So, this might be their only storage room for the entire hospital. Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here too. This room looks like it's used to store equipment. There's nothing particular that catches my eye. There's a bed. It resembles the ones in the patient rooms, but these are probably for breaks. Now's not the time to rest. I should go back to investigating. I guess that's it. Alright, let's check out that conference room that I never knew existed. What's this? It's pitch black, I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Hey.
Don't turn it on. Huh? Chiaki? Are you there?
'Cause...
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. Well, what's fully exposed?
Hey.
Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? You gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Bummer. Troll fail. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. Even though I was just outside no more than maybe 15 seconds ago, or at least in a bright area, I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. Hi there, Monokuma, I see you up there. You were afraid Monokuma was going to get exposed, and that would be embarrassing. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey.
Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it.
Well?
I got it. Got what?
See?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
Black curtain that blocks light. It's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. Oh. Hey there. A black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So is something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? That bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail.
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. So maybe where we saw the murder wasn't necessarily in the music venue? Could that have been the case? Or where we saw the start of the murder happening? I don't really have any good... Oh, there we go. I don't know if in the video if you ever actually saw any of the rest of the stage. I mean, for all you can tell, it looks similar in this picture. I don't know what that means exactly. But I intend to find out.
I've been found.
Speaking of which, I've got a lot of Monokuma coins. Is there anything I should be, buying at any point soon? Big window. The room looks more spacious thanks to that. It's a folding desk. They probably arrange these inside the conference room during meetings. Nothing that catches my eye. There's a projector. Projector, well, it's not strange for it to be in a conference room after all. This probably isn't a clue. I should look somewhere else. Or possibly, as a side effect, or not side effect, as a, because we saw a video, it would be harder for us to tell if it was real life. So they could have possibly, with some of the other equipment on the island, recorded a video of Ibuki being hanged, and then when it was time for us to see it, they played it back in here with the projector and then recorded it using a camera that I guess they stashed away. Going back to my theory of we didn't actually see the death happen at the time that it happened. We just saw a recording of it, possibly, to once again throw off our sense of time along with the heat. It's actually pretty interesting. Anyway, I think the last place we needed to check, that I can remember anyway, was, the motel. We needed to check her room. We check Hiyoko's room, I remember, because we got her key. Do a little fast run. See if there's anything like spooky in there. I'm sure there is. I just remembered, I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hiyoko's room is. It might be faster just to ask someone.
So you have appeared.
You're here, right? Come on out. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room is Hiyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear. And you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? Mother, I do not like these broccolis. So I'm wondering why that motel sign is backwards, I just noticed. You know, I could hear someone saying, well, maybe we're looking at the back side of the sign, but why would they have only one side of the sign and then put these words in the back side where you couldn't see them on the front? Very strange.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to go get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue,
I get it.
you met up with Mikan and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door, and discovered Hiyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey,
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall... Didn't you hear me? A body was found. Body? Yeah! Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami.
I see.
So Kazuichi and Sanya didn't appear at all, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like,
Well, Hiyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but while we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on, and she said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well,
No, we went to the movie theater in that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is that Hiyoko was killed and we did discover her body.
Huh?
What? Do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I want to know in advance what I would have done to end up like that. Look at him. Tiny head. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, Hiyoko's room. Don't want to end up in concrete. Get you a pair of concrete shoes, see? Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. It opened. Just as I thought, this key was Hiyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. It looks really, really plain, actually. So Hiyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but... And look at that paint peeling off the wall. This is a great motel. I feel a little conflicted. Oh, hi. What were you doing here? Did the door open? Yeah. Hiyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What? Did something happen? No, it is just... I am starting to believe it might be my fault. Your fault? What does she mean? The fridge looks suspicious. Hi there, hidden Monokuma. What are you doing on the toilet? Get off of there.
No.
That was funny. I'll talk to you last. Let's look at your sink. That looks suspicious. With a really crappy mirror. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. Only a murderer could use it. The bed. Is it messed up? Doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. I bet she doesn't even know how to make a bed. Isn't that great? They don't even give you a TV here. You just get a monitor and you can't even watch anything. Greatest motel. The moment Hiyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease. So she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
her fears of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
perhaps,
Her kimono. Her kimono? Yesterday, I went to go talk to her. Since she'd been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Hiyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower. But then she could not tie her sash anymore. My hero is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
you are right.
Hiyoko's like the dumbest person ever. And every time I hear more about her, I just hate her more. The others might have thought it was a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hiyoko told me she learned how to tie her sash from my hero. And my hero kindly taught her the basics. That's why. She wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps,
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it. Especially since my hero taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why. I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue?
For real? For real, is that why she died?
If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful.
And that's how she died.
Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could it be Hiyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hiyoko locked her room and made sure she put the key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. See, I think this is supposed to be like a sad moment here, but I'm just like, you're an idiot. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. Nobody knew. If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue? Possibly by chance? Something's wrong. Or maybe you did it. You murderer? I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room. And I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. Is that it, really? I was about to say, they did a remarkable job of making a motel that looks like one of the worst motels I've ever been in. You know, the peeling paint, they're regretfully missing the lamp that, well, actually it might be, I don't know, I can't see a power cord, but they're missing the lamp that is the power cord that looks like it was chewed through by a rodent. And they have these lovely metal bars here in the room, which I'm sure adds to the lovely decor of being in here. Seriously, why would you do that? Why would you make a dividing line with, like, bars that look like they're meant to keep out thugs?
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
It's already time. So this again. I need to go to that place. Again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims. In order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go. Alright, that is where we're going to leave it off for today. I can find out how to get back. There we go. I think what we're going to do... Not today. I'm assuming I'm getting this video out today on Saturday. Or no, Sunday. Yes, Sunday, sorry. Today's Sunday. But Monday, I actually have Monday off. So, we are going to be doing this at Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If I release this video today like I'm intending to, that should be tomorrow. And, I would have done it tonight, but it doesn't seem like it's going to work out well with timing and all. If I'd done this like a day before, maybe we could have done it, but we're not. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, though. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for some more Danganronpa 2. Bye!